The state attorney general is weighing in after a judge finds Johnson & Johnson guilty of fueling the opioid epidemic in Oklahoma.
WJZ is live tonight. Pat Warren explains how that ruling could affect cases here. Pat?
Well, if the ruling is upheld, the ruling stands up rather to appeal, then the state of Maryland won't have to go back and prove arguments that have already been accepted by the Oklahoma court. Tracing the deadly opioid epidemic back to the source.
Defendants caused an opioid crisis that is evidenced by increased rates of addiction, overdose deaths.
The Oklahoma court has ordered Johnson & Johnson and its subsidiary Janssen Pharmaceuticals to pay $572 million in damages, finding the company's opioid marketing was false, deceptive, and misleading when it claimed the drug was non-addicting.
This is what I believe the judge found in Oklahoma. They knew that the drugs were addictive. They sold them claiming that they were not addictive, and they sold way more than they should have sold, knowing the very dangerous properties that these drugs carry.
Attorneys in other states call it a milestone amid the mounting evidence against the opioid pharmaceutical industry.
Johnson & Johnson is one of the entities that all of the states are looking at.
The verdict lays a groundwork of facts other jurisdictions won't have to prove.
So that J&J's liability will be established in Maryland, and we may only have to prove damages.
Maryland ranks in the top 5 for opioid-related overdose death rates, with the largest increase attributed to cases involving synthetic opioids, mainly fentanyl. Now, Johnson & Johnson has already said it will appeal that Oklahoma court ruling. I'm Pat Warren reporting live for WJZ.